Hi everyone, this is our third week in online education. I hope you're getting used to it and everything is okay and you are all healthy with your family. Okay, as you can see from the screen, this video is about graphs. When we say graphs, we have different ones as well. For example, we have tables, charts, pie charts. You will see them in your handout later. So why do we need these graphs? They show us data. They can summarize or compare changes and relationships between different things. And also they are an economic way of presenting information. When we say economic, easy and clear. So for this class, you need your language leader pre-intermediate book. I will show you where to get that if you don't have the book. You need the graph reading handouts, which we sent you from G-Class, and of course a pencil. First, we're going to start with the book, Language Leader. If you don't have the hard copy of the book with you, you can get it from My English Lab, which we sent you the other day from G-Class. We sent you the details. So after you go into My English Lab, sign in. When you sign in, you need to put in your username and password. After that, you need to choose your book, which is pre-intermediate level. Then you will have this page. These are some extra activities that we will assign you later in the week. But for now, I want you to click on e-text. And then you will see something like this on the screen, most probably on the top somewhere here. Please click on that and get Flash. And after that, you will have this screen, your book. Okay? So stop the video and please get the book and then come back. Okay, now I want you to go to page 61 from this part here. It says cover, just click on it simply and write 61, and then you will have this page and you will see this graph. Right, before we move on to the exercises, I want to show you something on the graph. This is line graph. As you can see, we have lines here. Okay, when we see a chart or a graph like this, the first thing we need to look at is the topic. So what does the graph describe or explain to us? So this is about bachelor's degree, number of bachelor's degree selected by fields, and you have the years as well. These fields are given here, as you can see. And you need to look at who or what is compared. So here we have women in 2000 and 2010, and also men in 2000 and 2010. And lastly, of course, color coding is very important in these type of chart graphs. So you can see the colors here. Okay. Right. Look at task 8A, please. I want you to stop the video now and then answer the questions. The question is, look at the chart A above. Can you find this information in the chart? So after reading the information, you need to decide if you can see them in the graph or not. Okay, stop and then come back. Yes, so what is the first one? the number of male and female graduates in psychology. So psychology is a field. Let's have a look. Is psychology given here? Actually, no. We don't have psychology, so the answer is no. The second one is the reason for the differences between the number of men and women who graduated in some science subjects. We can see the difference, but there are no reasons described or explained in this chart. So the answer again is no. The third one, the number of students, men and women, who obtained bachelor's degree in some science subjects in 2010 and 2000 and 2010. So as I told you before, this was given here anyway, so the answer is yes. Okay, all right. So when we move on to the next one, sorry, yes, you can see them here. There are some ways to describe a chart, and this is a very short sentence. I want you to stop the video again and try to fill in the blanks looking at the chart, and then we will discuss together. Okay, so this is the answer. The chart shows the number of students, yes, we have the numbers here, who obtained bachelor degrees in some science subjects. These are the subjects in the US. Where is US? Here. And we have the years given here at the bottom of the chart. I hope we're doing well till now. If you move on to the next activity, we have true false. You need to decide whether these sentences or these information are true or not looking at the chart. Please read the chart carefully and answer the questions and then come back. Okay. Now, the first one is true because the number of men is given in orange, as you can see here. But the second one is false because it's the number of women in 2000, not 2010. The third one is also false because it's not men, it's women who is around 37,000. And men, as you can see, is about 26,000 here. The fourth one is also false because it's the number of men who is around 13,000. The women are about 9,000. Okay? Yes. This part is about the language when we are describing charts. We have some verbs and nouns here, and we have some synonyms as well. In 9A, we have 3 questions. Again, please do them now and then come back to see the answers. Okay, I'm sure you know some of these words. Maybe you know all of them. And I don't think it's a difficult task. But let me give you the answer. So the verbs should be increased, decreased, fell, and rose. These are all in past simple, as you can see. And nouns are an increase, a decrease, a fall, a rise. If we look at which ones show us, which ones go up and down, these show us a trend that goes up. And these ones show us the trends that goes down. And as a third question, we need some synonyms. These are the synonyms, as you can see. These are synonyms like this because these are both nouns and they go up, both verbs and they go up, both are nouns and they go down, and these are verbs and they go down. Okay. Yes, you will see these in descriptions of charts. Lastly, in your book, I want you to fill in the blanks. Looking at bar chart A, the one we discussed at the beginning of the lesson, take 5 or 10 minutes and please fill in the blanks and then come and check your answers. Okay, here are your answers. 1, women. 2, number. 3, increase or rose. 4, fall or decrease. 5, 7,000. And 6, physical. Okay? Yes, well done. That's all from the book. You can close your books now because we need the handout. First of all, let me tell you why we are learning these. Because we need to learn how to read graphs. We're not going to describe them or write a description for them. We need to understand when we read them. And that's what we're going to practice in this handout. In academic writing, there are a lot of graph interpretation. So you will see some examples in proficiency exam as well. In the reading section, there are some questions that you will see tables, charts, or graph, and you need to understand the information and answer the questions. Okay, so in your handout, you will see these tasks. Time for practice. Okay, let's do task 1 together. Okay, when you see a task like this, you need to read the information and look at the charts one by one. Let's do this quickly. The graph shows unemployment rates among women, United Kingdom, 2013 and 14. So we have all the countries here and we have the years. So both charts are okay for now. There was a slight decrease in female unemployment rates from 2013 and 14, except in Scotland. So in both charts, you will see all of them decreased here, 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 and here, except for Scotland. So in both charts, this is true. So till now, there is no problem. Let's continue. In 2013, England had the highest percentage. 13, highest, both okay. And these parts are also given in both charts. In 2013, 5.6 Northern Ireland. Here the same. And then in Wales, percentage dropped to 5%. Here, 5. So in both charts, until now, all the information is the same. But when you come to here, Scotland was the only country that had a rising percentage of unemployed women. In 2013, it had 6.1. If you look at here, this is okay. Out of work, this is also okay. And then in 2030, this increased in 2014, making it the country with the highest female unemployment rate of the 4 countries. So there's an increase in 2014. If you look at this chart, there is no increase in both years, but in this one there is. So the answer is B. Okay, so keeping this information, please do all the tasks and then come to G class and check your answers. I hope this was useful. Good luck, everyone. Hope to see you soon.